Hey, hello and welcome to another video. In this video I want to show you how you can replace your own cabin interior filter and how you can disinfect the air conditioning yourself. These two things together cost only a fraction of the money of what I would pay in a garage and with a dealer, and will save you easily like €100 per year. And I am so shocked with these prices nowadays that I've decided to do a lot of these things myself. Let's look together how easy this is to do. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Let's go. So first of all, what you need to do is find out in your car user guide where the interior filter is. I have an old one in there from Bilstein, a nice German brand. Quite happy with it, performs really well, fits very well also. But it doesn't filter out the smells. For example, if a car is in front of you or you smell manure or a lot of cow farm or pig farm on the road, smell comes in. So I got myself from the powerful nation of Poland this Filtron filter, which for my car, the Chevy Bolt EV Opel Ampera-e, gets a lot of good reviews. And it supposedly protects against allergens, bacteria and mold. This is really what I'm looking for. So first take out the old filter and see what it looks like. And then we're going to clean the airco with this Valvoline Airco cleaner, which injects foam into the canal close to where the evaporator is. And then we let that sit for a while, and that does exactly the same as what you pay top dollar for, I think like over €100 a dollar in a garage. Here we go. So and to get to the interior cabin filter of your car is different for every car. In my car, the Chevy Bolt EV Opel Ampera-e, I push this piston. Oh, it's more difficult than I thought, but verdammt. Push the two plastic ends of the storage together and out falls the thing, and now you can access the cabin filter. So, and here in the back of the Chevy Bolt EV are these two clips. Here's a clip. You can pinch them together. So sehr schön. When you place a new filter, make sure that you pay attention to the airflow. As you can see here, the airflow is from up to down, and you want to place it in the same way. So I'm removing now the cabin air filter, the Bilstein aus Deutschland. Let's see. Schmutzig, but not too schmutzig. Schmutzig. As you can see, nice filter, good build quality. I mean, nothing wrong with these Bilsteins. But I have the feeling that I can gain something specifically from my car in terms of smells. And that's why I'm going to replace this German high quality brand with Filtron from the powerful nation of Poland. But first, we're going to disinfect the airco and we throw away this old filter. So then this Valvoline Airco cleaner has a foam. We're going to inject the foam into the canal close to the evaporator. Let the foam sit for a while. It'll break down all the dirt, all the particles, and afterwards we're going to blast it out of the car. It's a spray container bottle. It comes on the top with this nozzle and then this flex tube that we're going to insert. See exactly there where the filter was, where the white label is. We're going to put the tube down, let it sink as far as we can and start spraying. First you need to shake the bottle well to make sure the product is ready to go. So and then here you have what you're going to go in the canal. And this part we're going to push in the spray nozzle here. So the idea is that this goes down in. And then it has a sprayer which can spray. You see it has holes on each side. On multiple sides, so it sprays in all directions. And this is what you're going to get in your car. So. Oh, verdammt. Alter Scheiße. Mein Gott. Well, that's working really well with high pressure. And you can imagine if this gets to the evaporator, the dirt has no chance. Yes, to every Chevy Bolt, Opel, Ampera-e owner, am I doing this the right way? There I've put it, where the filter goes, well, where the canal and the filter sits on the top, I'm putting it. Is this the right place? I have no idea. I can see though that the foam is going in. It's not shooting out. I'm actually able to inject quite a lot, so hopefully I'm doing this right. Yeah, I'll just inject it in all the vents and in this unit right here. Then hope I have disinfected my car. But yeah, let me know what you think and if I'm doing this the right way. Thinking, am I not overloading this unit there now? But it seems though that the Valvoline likes where it is. It likes to be in this hole. I think we've selected the right hole. And I just keep on going with this. I can hear things flowing. It's quite satisfying to do this, because with every press of the button I am saving a lot of money compared to doing this at the dealer. Yeah, and I know that that's the fun part. You can select your own products. I've selected this. I think Valvoline is a good brand. Yeah, and you can do this with so much more care and detail and in your own time compared to what the dealer does. And yeah, I think in the end it's also good if you do this for your car and do basic things yourself. Not only for saving money, but also for yeah, just giving your car a better treatment. Sehr schön. Yeah, what I find a really bit difficult about this Valvoline product, not sure if you have used it, but that this tube shoots out all the time because it's so much under pressure. Let's try a bit here. Ah, that's going in all directions. So, I'll shoot in every air vault something, in every air vent. And I'm also going to shoot a bit more there in this circular thing from, yeah, I mean in there from which I think is where the compressor is. But here it should also go in the right direction. Well, I'm saving all this money here, but I have absolutely no 100% guarantee this will go right. Let's see what the result will be. Yeah. Oh yeah. Wow. So yeah, and as I'm injecting this stuff, I noticed that it can splatter a bit on the display, so maybe just cover it up a bit before you do that, because that stuff definitely doesn't belong on your touchscreen. Injecting more foam. Wow. Top is leaking a bit, but the application process is very satisfying. Especially now you know that it sprays in all directions. Okay, it's now coming out of the vents. Oh god, hey, I hope it'll stop. This looks like an avalanche of marshmallows pushing their way to the vents. Okay, when you see this, I think it's time to stop. Oh god, it keeps on expanding. I'll go on to the other side. Yeah, and another tip when you use this Valvoline product is that you really wiggle the tube very well and make sure that it goes all the way in. Not that it creates some loop and shoots you straight in the face when you press again. Haha! Sehr schön. Oh yeah. And actually this is quite good that you know that you've completely injected all the foam in there, but the foam actually now comes towards you. And then also disinfects the whole area up to the air vents. That's a very nice plus, I think, of using foam and doing this yourself. Because as you see here, yeah, the foam already starts to break away a bit. And yeah, it cleans not only the area where the compressor is, but also all the vents around it. And yeah, that has really been a while since that's been done. So quite happy with it so far, but let's hope that the end result is also good. And definitely take a towel with you so you can wipe off from time to time, and also your hands. I can feel that I have a little bit left in the tube, so I'm also going to shoot that in the air vent canal where the filter was. And yeah, just empty it right there. See, the foam is now actually coming out of the area. So probably that means that it's full. And I can wait now. Okay, that's a nice snowy mountain. Okay, so let's wrap up here and then move to the next step. So we have finished the Valvoline Airco cleaner. The car smells really fresh. Smells both a pleasant fresh smell, but also something that reminds me a bit of ammoniac in a cleaning detergent. Foam is working here nice in the air vents and also underneath in the canals of the car. Now, after you've completed this, we should wait 30 minutes. Just go do something else. I don't know, it's raining outside. There's some climbing wall here. I've never been there. Let's see what that is. And then after 30 minutes you come back, you let the airco run on the coolest setting and on max power with recirculation on for 10 minutes with the windows open. See you in a little bit. So, and we are now 15 minutes into the drying process of the Valvoline Airco cleaner. Still foam there, but it's considerably less than when we left it. Also here, still foam, but the foam starts to slowly disappear. Also here. And here there's nothing to see anymore. So in 15 minutes I'm going to move to the next step. So 30 minutes later we're back in the car. All the foam is gone. Just a little bit of foam residue in the vents. And also here nothing left. Now we're going to put on the airco and let it run for 10 minutes on the coldest level and on a recirculation. And then we come back to the car and you leave your windows open. There's still a bit of foam coming out of the air vents. Maybe I've oversprayed there, but it's not too much as you can see. And also here, no more excess foam coming out. And here also everything looks okay. Smells very citrusy, very fresh, also a bit ammoniac, so I think I'd better get out of the car while this does its way. 10 minutes has been complete. You can turn the airco back to normal, and now it's time to replace the cabin air filter with a new one. But let me know where you live if you actually need to replace it more often. So, and the filter, which is really strong, really well built, looks very nice. In my car specifically, in the Bolt EV, you put it in the drawer where you took the old one out, and make sure that you look at the right airflow. So in mine, the airflow is from top to bottom, and that's how you will install it in the cassette. So, and make sure that you push it all the way in. It says a perfect tight fit, and that you push it a bit and check with your fingers whether everything is good. Yeah, and if you have a Bolt EV Opel Ampera-e and you wonder how to get this piston back, here is the pin that needs to go to the down, the down circle. So you just put the cabinet back in place, and then you lift up your finger and let it rise, and then aim it exactly here at this circle, and then once you get it right, just pop it back in via the side. Yeah, and that concludes my Valvoline Airco cleaner test and the Polish antibacterial, anti-mold, anti-whatever filter. Very good products. I really liked it. I can recommend them. I'm sure that if you use this the second time, it will be much easier because then you know what to do. Spent in total less than $30 on these two products. And I've checked, if I would have done this at a garage or at a dealer, I would have easily paid over €100. So very satisfying, very easy to do. Let me know whether you've used something like this, or is there something else you recommend? And do you use the Filtron filter or something else? Let me know, write me in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'm wishing you a fantastic day, and see you in the next video. Auf Wiedersehen!